It's Deborah here again from BodyGarbage, and today we'll be making black raspberry vanilla soap. This is one of our Valentine's or Love Day soaps. So if you like to see how I make it, come along with me and let's get soaping. Okay, bugs, so we're going to make our black raspberry vanilla soap. Just going to put my goggles on. We have our lye solution with sodium lactate, corn silk, goat's milk, and distilled water. So we're just going to strain this out because of the corn silk and the goat's milk. I really don't mind the fats from the goat's milk, but I don't want any corn silk slivers in my soap. So I'm just going to pour this all in. And this soap is going to consist of 3 different colors. The base is going to be white, and then we're going to have 2 accent colors of pink and purple. I wanted to keep this one pretty simple, so we're not going to pipe on this one at all. Push through what I need to push through. And we're going to add some vinegar to this as soon as I can find it, just to counteract the lye. And you can use apple cider if you want. This is just a white vinegar. And I'm going to take this over to the sink. Oh, about to break my neck. We'll let that sit, and then we're going to pump this up. This actually has our base oils in here, some kaolin clay and bentonite clay that I've already mixed up. So we're going to try to bring this to a light trace, and then we're going to pour off our colors, add in our fragrance. Actually bring it to a light trace, put in our super fat with an S, and we're going to pour off our colors and add in our fragrance. Okay, wipe this little section up right here. Let's give this a good buzz. And this is one of our new recipes, guys. I'm going to see how I like this recipe, and if it's a go, then we're going to keep this one. I've tried many recipes over the years, and my favorite thus far was the one that I used last year. And that consisted of, I'll just leave the recipe down below. I should still have it, so I'll be able to leave the percentages for you guys. Like all my recipes, that recipe was very conditioning. It was very bubbly, and I just loved it. gave me a good hard bar, and my bars actually lasted very well in the shower with that particular recipe. All of my bars actually lasted, but being that, you know, such a new soaper, I just wanted to try different things. So we're going to give this another good buzz. It's emulsified, but not quite where we want it to be. But it doesn't have to be thick because I'm going to try to do a drop swirl with this. And just to keep in mind, I'm soaping at a 2-to-1 ratio, so 2 parts water, 1 part lye. Alrighty, so we're ready for our super fat and our simple sugar, and that also helps me to get bubbles into my soap. So just gonna add a good bit of this Greek yogurt here. I'm just gonna use the rest of this container. That's about 2 heaping teaspoons. And we have our simple sugar that was already mixed, and these is not the yogurt, the super fat, all of that is not discounted. So I'm just going to add about that much, which is probably about 2 tablespoons. And then we have our super fat oils here. And this also has some glycerin and vitamin E in here. Which is a humectant, so it draws moisture to itself, which means moisture will be drawn to your skin, which means your skin will be conditioned and hydrated. So I'm going to get all of this out of here. We have some castor in here, shea butter, avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil. If you watched my master batching video previously, then you should know what's in here. Okay, so we're done with those, and we're going to mix this in. Make sure this yogurt is well incorporated. It's starting to thicken up on me. So let's not buzz it for a little bit. Just mix it. I want it to stay as fluid as possible. And I'm not sure about the vanilla content in my fragrance. I actually got my fragrance from Hobby Lobby, and it's super concentrated, and it smells amazing. So don't knock craft stores. I don't actually make very large batches of soap, so it's not, you know, really a hindrance buying that. And actually, it was a pack of 4 or 5. It might have been more, but it wasn't that much money. One more buzz, just to make sure the yogurt is in. Alrighty, so we're going to split this off into 2 other containers. And we're going to mix in our oils and our fragrance. And then we'll begin the pour. We have these 2 buckets here, and I'm just going to eyeball it. Okay. So the section that's left over is going to be our white, and I have some titanium dioxide for that. These two sections are going to be pink and purple, and I have some pink vibrance here from Nurture Soap and some Cyber Grape as well from Nurture. That's about a teaspoon, if you will. I didn't put a stick in this one, but I can estimate. That was way more than a teaspoon, but it'll work out in the end. And add our titanium dioxide in here. And I'm just going to buzz this around. Just mixed with some warm or room temperature distilled water. Pink. And our purple. And we're going to mix in our fragrance. And if I need to buzz it, or if I feel I need to buzz it, I will. But we're just going to mix it in by hand. Hopefully this doesn't give me any type of ricing or anything like that. I haven't used this particular fragrance in anything other than with soap. Set this off to the side. Using soap here. Just wipe up this extra bit. And I'm going to give this a quick buzz in some warm water back here. Okay, so we have our fragrance oil here. Well, most in the white. Some in the pink and the purple, and the rest in the white. I hope everybody is having a good day. This smells so amazing. It smells like raspberries and like citrus. It smells really, really good. It's very fruity. Okay, that's all mixed in. We'll get together with this pink. And scrape down the sides and the bottom to make sure I have all of the color. This is an arm workout. Okay, that's good and mixed in. And last but not least, our purple. My arm is starting to hurt. I need a break. Can you imagine if I was like mixing up 6 colors? I would be diesel by now. Okay, so all that is mixed in. I'm going to set these to the side, and I'm going to get my mold that I should have had out already. Sorry about that, guys, but luckily I have several. I don't know what this is. Okay, so we're going to start by pouring our white. It's still very fluid, so that's a plus. Majority of this in. I'm just going to take this, shake it. You can use a little bit more white. Shake it some more. Tap, tap, tap. And we're going to go in with our purple. And hopefully we get something that drops in and not plops. Well, it's plopping. And that's fine. We'll do a little spoon swirl. It thickened up a little bit, but that's fine. And then we're going to go with our pink. And come up a little bit higher so it can break through. Okay, more of the purple. And our white. Scrape this out really good. And we'll wipe this out later. Give this another good shake. And this is surprising because it's still very fluid enough for me to shake it like that, but I don't know what's going on. It's confusing. So we're gonna wipe off our spoon and do a little spoon swirl. And if I can find my hanger tool, then we will actually do one of those. So I'm just gonna go all the way at the bottom and come up and around. Give this another good shake, shimmy, tap, tap, tap. wipe this up really quick. And I'll be back. Let me see if I can find my hanger tool, because I thought I was going to be doing a drop swirl. Yay! We found our hanger tool. Well, our hanger that we use for a hanger tool. And we're just going to go down. And this is... Oh, yeah. Okay. And yes, this is a brand new hanger. It's been sterilized, so don't fret, my pets. Shake, shimmy. And I just need my spatula from my white soap. I'm just going to clean up these lines on the side. Smooth this out for the time being. And we're just going to add the rest of the colors to the top. And do a little swizzle tizzle on the top. And this white is not as white as I want it to be, but over time, with curing and saponification, it should turn out pretty white. I always say it, and this is the second time I'll say it on camera, maybe the third or fourth, but you always have to have a plan B. But this is technically how my soap is going to look anyway. I just wanted it to be a drop swirl and not a hanger. So we both will be surprised anyway of what it will look like on the inside. I don't want to waste any soap, especially when it smells like this. And we'll wipe this off in a few. We'll wipe it out rather. And then the rest of our paint. And these little spatula things, you guys, I got from the dollar store. And they're like everything. Surprising, no pipe top today. But I am going to add some glitter. Okay, off to the side. And I'll be right back. Let me get my little swizzle tizzle stick. And we'll do our top. Okay, so this is my little swizzle tizzle stick. And I already started. This video is long enough. So we're just going to go along the top here. Spreading out the soap as best as possible. And it's thick enough for me to do this. And this is no specific pattern or design. I just want to make the top pretty. And we have our glitter that should have been in a shaker, but I'll put it in there later. Everything is later. What do you guys procrastinate on? That'll be the question of the day. Everybody has something that they're like, I'll do it later. Okay. And this is Iridescent Super Sparkle Glitter from Wholesale Supplies Plus. And this is pretty. I'm just going to sprinkle a light amount on the tops, well, on the top of this. And That's really all we needed. That should be good enough. Sorry, you guys, other than the fact that everything was already master batched and I had my fragrance oil and everything together, I'm super unorganized today. But the top of that looks pretty. Hopefully you can see it. We're going to spritz it with some rubbing alcohol. If it spritzes. Oh, that ruined it. Oh. I need to find another sprayer. Like, that one is ultra thick and like it comes out like shooting at you like a hose, but it's easily fixed. And we still have our glitter on the top. Okay, and I'm just gonna clean up the side one more time. And I will see you guys in about 18 to 24 hours for the cut. Thank you guys for watching. See you back soon.